Welcome to Tricks and Dirty Tricks, a trick-taking card game with an exciting grand finale finish. It's explosive fun for everyone. When you open your deck, the first thing you'll want to do is find the rules cards. There are 4 of them printed on both sides to tell you exactly how the game is played. But for now, I'm going to show you in a quick, open-handed way how the game is played. Every player starts with a free trick. There's a draw pile, and the discard pile is next to it. When we play a card on the discard pile, we add that value to the discard pile count, and when it reaches 7, it's a trick. When it reaches 11, it's a dirty trick. And there are some other things in between that I'll show you as we go. So, tricks first. Player 1. Player 1 plays a 4. Player 2 plays a 3. 4 and 3, 7 is a trick. They place it face down in front of them. Player 3, 10. Player 1, -3. 10 minus 3 is 7. Trick. They put that down in front of them. Player 2 plays a power play card. The power play card allows you to draw a replacement card plus 1 extra. Very important when you're trying to take tricks and dirty tricks that you have extra cards. Player 3 plays a 7 on the 0 count discard pile. So 0 plus 7 is 7. They pick up the whole pile and they place the cheap trick face up in front of them because the cheap trick is the only trick in the game that cannot be stolen. Player 1 lays a 5. Player 2 plays the trickster card, the wild card, and uses it as a 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Another trick. Player 3 plays 3 cards to take a trick. A 12, -2 for 10, -3 for 7. A trick. They only get to draw 1 replacement card, which leaves them 1 card down. They're playing shorthanded. Player number 1 plays a -2. Player number 2 plays a -1. Player 3 plays a -3. The discard pile count can only go -5 through 14. And here we have a -6. So a -6 is actually 0 to the next player. All the cards stay there and we move on. So the discard pile is 0. Player 1 plays a 2. Player 2 plays a 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. A dirty trick. Player 2 can now steal a trick from either player. They're going to steal from player 3. Player 3 draws a power play card. 1 replacement card plus 1. The pile count is 0. Player 1 plays a 10. Player 2 plays a dual value card, but they're going to play it as a 1, a dirty trick. And they're going to steal from player 3 again. But watch out. Player 3 has the electric card and shocks the opponent and blocks their steal, takes their trick back. Player 2 loses their turn, draws a new card, and the player who threw the electric draws a replacement card as well. Player 3 lays a 5. Player 1 lays the trickster, a wild card. They're going to use it as a 6. 5 plus 6 is 11, a dirty trick. And they're going to steal from the leader. Player 2 plays the dirty trick card. They're going to steal their trick right back. Player 3 is going to play 3 cards. A 12, a 2 for 14, -3 for 11, a dirty trick. And they're going to steal from the leader as well. Player 1 plays a 12. Player 2 plays a 5. 17. So the discard pile count is 17. The range that we play in is -5 through 14. It's over. So that busts the pile and resets the value to 0. So 17 is actually 0 on the high end, and -6 and lower is 0 on the low end. So player 3 plays a 8. The count is 8. Player 1 plays a -1, a 7, a trick. All the cards are picked up, placed face down in front of them. Player 2 gets the cheap trick. Cheap trick is left face up and cannot be stolen. Player 3, a 9. Player 1, 15. 15 is above 14. It resets the pile to 0. It's 0 to player 2. 8 to player 3. 8 minus 1 is 7. A trick for player 3. That's how you play tricks and dirty tricks. The round is over when all cards are drawn and all cards are played. That round will be over, and the person with the most tricks wins that round. A cumulative score is kept, and the winner of the game has the most tricks after 3 rounds. I hope you enjoy the tricks, the dirty trick steals, the electrics, and the explosive action in tricks and dirty tricks. Thank you.